Exercise 6E, I've started by drawing the graphs here. So we've got the arc sine, or the inverse sine graph, going from -1 minus pi over 2 up to 1 pi over 2 here. The arc cos starts at 1 and goes back to -1, and the arc tan goes from pi over 2 all the way down to minus pi over 2 here, but goes on forever on the x-axis. And then these ones here just say without the calculator, but well, we're arc cos, so the inverse cos of 0, I can read off the graph there that the inverse cos of 0 is going to be pi over 2. And the arc sine of 1, the inverse sine of 1, I can read off the graph, that's going to be pi over 2 as well. For C, the arc sine of -1, well, I can't read that one off the graph, so I'm just trying to think, well, what, the inverse tan of what? So if I inverse tan -1, I get pi over 4 minus pi over 4 is what I get. We probably know the inverse sine of a half, don't we? The inverse sine of a half is 30. So the inverse sine of minus a half is minus 30, or minus pi over 6. If I'm going for E, I've got the inverse cos of 1 over root 2. The inverse cos of 1 over root 2 is 3 pi over 4. And look, if you're struggling, I know it says don't tap them into the calculator, but we probably can. Inverse tan of -1 over root 3 is minus pi over 6. The arc sine of the sine of pi over 3. We're going round in a circle then, aren't you? So you've got pi over 3. And for H, the arc sine of the sine of 2 pi over 3. Now, I just said we go round in a circle there, so one answer would be 2 pi over 3. But look, that's too big. It goes off the top there. So you remember how you get your second answer on that. It's pi minus. And pi minus gives you the answer of pi over 3 for that one there. I didn't do that very well.